So you've worked on a lot of different job sites over the years in the heavy equipment industry and the demo days and the crane and rigging days. Does anything stick out in your mind where you're like, oh wow, I am really in danger in this place
Oh
right now?
yeah, I was just thinking. You made me think of one. We were working at Motorola, and it was a semiconductor fab from the '60s. There's a big giant aquifer underneath it, and they were just dumping. Who knows what they were dumping in there? And this place it became a Superfund site. But the main manufacturing facility, they hired us to come in and move these air handlers off the roof. And the roof was just covered in this maze-like structure of pipes. And all of them have the skull and crossbones stickers on them. And every single thing that we had to cross over with these 8,000-pound air handlers was just the most dangerous, most horrible stuff possible. So it was just a spaghetti bowl of all this pipe. And it was just super scary. And the facility guys are going, look, man, I don't want to be up here when you guys are working. Because if anything goes south, we're going to have to evacuate the whole building. You guys are going to be dead. It's going to be really bad.
My God. You know, I worked at that facility.
Yeah, you did. I heard you. I remember you talking about that. I forget the name, but there were like the three most horrible acids and solutions possible that'll just kill you instantly on contact. And that
Yeah,
was where
that
you worked there.
yeah, so I worked at the clean room facility. It was this giant multi-acre place and there was this spillway in the back. Like they dug this big trench and they dumped all the nastiest chemicals back there. Like when you go back there, you can look at where the output pipes went onto the ground, and it looked like 10,000 years of rain erosion on these fissures into this pit. That site was very close to the Papago mountain range, and it was a Native American sacred site. And
Yes, it was.
the clean room was attached to a separate building, and the machine shop was back there. And I would go in the machine shop sometimes, and it was a spooky. I'm getting a little goosebumps right now thinking about it. That place was, I don't know if it was haunted, but I got the heebie-jeebies in there every time. Yeah, it was super dicey back there, and like I said, I don't know if that place was haunted or what, but it was definitely cursed because like while I was working there, multiple people died of some freak accident.
Yeah, there was terrible chemicals in there. Like, God, I can't remember the name of the chemical.
So, common acids for semiconductor processing: sulfuric acid, nitric acid, and hydrofluoric acid. Yeah, it was gnarly, man. Yeah, and like while I was working there, everyone I know who worked there had like some horrific tragedy befall them while they were working in that building. It was a bad place. It had bad vibes.
Wow.